Welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at today's top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap, starting with Cosmos, and then Leo, Toncoin, Chainlink, Monero, Ethereum Classic, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, and then we'll end with ApeCoin. Let's get straight into it. So for Atom against BTC, I don't know what's happening with Atom. Feels to me like Atom is in a rally. How much higher are we gonna rally? We're not too sure. Is this some sort of an accumulation phase? Very likely. We're going sideways for some time. So I think that once we are done accumulating, there will probably be a huge move up for Atom against BTC, but not at this point of time. Atom against USDT, we are, still not clear yet. We're not so sure what the Atom whales are trying to do, but we did retrace to the 0.618 golden retracement ratio though. See? 0.618, yo. So, yeah, we're bouncing. We're bouncing. Are we gonna bounce all the way back up? Or are we gonna, pop a little bit lower? We're not so sure. We are not so sure. We have no clear tradable chart patterns for Atom against USDT. The only time we had it was over here, right? Very nice mountain range. Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3, slap down, right? Again, we had a very nice mountain, slap down. We're not sure. We are not sure. So this could be the very first, move towards the upside, right? As in, not for second, right? This could be a wave 1, come down for a wave 2, go up for a 3, down for a 4, up for a 5. Ta-da! This could be great, for Atom. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. We still don't see any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern, so we are just gonna be patient. Leo against BTC. Leo is Bitfinex's native exchange token. We've already crossed the skinny pink line, so we're gonna assume that Leo is gonna go down for a bit. We're gonna assume that it's gonna go down for a bit. Moreover, we would prefer it if it went down because this would mean that Leo could be completing a very nice wave C, right? A up for a B, down for a C. D, E, boom, we go crazy, right? So there could be a very, very deep retrace coming on for Leo against BTC. We could pull this out. Kind of guess, right? Again, this is pure guessing at this point because there's just nothing for us to work on for Leo. 0.618 would be, we'll probably be taking out the cluster of stop sells there, more likely than not. So this is still a long way out, right? If you were to take out those clusters, 67% more, right? So yeah, even Leo against USD is pointing downwards, right? This is like an arrow. This is like an arrow that is pointing down, right? It's like an arrow. Doesn't look good. Could we be taking out all the clusters of stop sells here? Yeah, potentially. Pew, 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 pew. Take out all the clusters of stop sells and then probably see some sort of a bullish reversal for Leo. Maybe. Yeah, not too sure though. I am not too sure myself. So yeah, but we're under the skinny pink line. So the trend has really switched bearish for Leo. So we'll be expecting more downside, right? 0.618 will be around, sub $2. We're at 347 right now. So still a long way down. Toncoin against BTC. So this is Toncoin. Any clear signs of a bearish reversal? Nope. Could we still go higher? Yep. This could be a consolidation. We could go higher. I mean, of course, we could go lower as well, but again, there's just no clear tradable chart patterns for Toncoin against BTC at this point of time. Ton USDT, we still have a target over here, $3.07. We're still expecting $3.07 to be hit. If anything, I'm going to assume this is a wave 1. We came down for a 2. We're in the midst of a wave 3. 4, maybe 5, something like that, potentially. Yeah, we can't see it yet. Of course, we could get a series of valleys. Of course, we could get mountain ranges as well, break back lower. But again, it's very hard to tell at this point of time. So yeah, we're not going to be rushing into anything. Not for Toncoin. Link against BTC. Chainlink against BTC. Here we are. Yeah, one thing I like about Chainlink is that we are kind of, it's like we're half breaking the resistance line, right? 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touches, break, down, break again, down. You can see break again, down. Yeah, we are mucking around the resistance line. We need to break it for good though. But yeah, there's just no buying pressure coming in, and we're just hovering around the skinny pink line. So is there a possibility for us to drop a little bit lower for Link against BTC? Of course. Of course, we will see. I mean, we would love to see some strong, impulsive, bullish moves, but we just don't see it yet. Even the volume is so lackluster. So yeah, there's just nothing much happening for Chainlink at this point of time. So we're just going to be patient, and we're going to wait for the Chainlink wheels to do their thing, right? Especially against BTC. Wait, hang on, let me just pull this out. Yeah, so yeah, 0.618. We'll see us take out all the clusters of stop sells here, 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 and here, right? Pump, pump, pump. 0.618, and then we start reversing, right? Potentially. But yeah, there's just nothing much to work with for Chainlink against BTC. Against USDT, yeah, we still have targets towards the downside, right? Sub $4 is expected. I think we're just in the midst of a wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. There's another wave down. One more wave. One more time. You know, the Daft Punk song. More downside, yeah, very likely. Is this a high quality tradable chart pattern? No. Are we gonna take out these lows? Very likely. So $4, yeah. We see a $4. I mean, sub $4, right? 385 and 347 to be exact. So yeah, still more downsides to be expected for Chainlink against USDT. Again, if we pull this all the way up, right? Yeah, we might go to 240. Yes, no, not too sure. All you know is that there's a noisy area over here, right? This was a proper consolidation before we continue higher. So I think we're going to head down to this area, which is going to tie in very well with our targets, right? And then this will also tie in very well with 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! And then we start going up. Yeah, but I just don't see it yet though, so you gotta be careful. Be careful about rushing to anything. Monero has been slowly crawling its way up, right? For Monero against BC, we have a clear target over here, 0.015. And we're just slowly crawling our way up like a tortoise. We're probably gonna meet some sort of a resistance over here. That's my guess, right? As we head here, maybe we might find some sort of resistance, and we break it and go higher, right? So once we hit target, I think it could be a break period, I think. I'm not too sure myself, but yeah, we have upside targets for Monero. Monero should be doing well. There's several coins with upside targets, and Monero is one of it, right? Again, we were asking ourselves, is this a symmetrical triangle? Are we going to break this for real, for good? Are we going to break the skinny pink line? Are we going to break the resistance line? Are we going to head towards 200 and maybe sub 300? Maybe rise higher, get something like an inverse head and shoulders. Woohoo! And then we go higher. This would be awesome. Yeah, but we just don't see it yet. So, not too sure. Could we see something like this again? Boom! A slap down, right? A big slap down, medium slap down, maybe a small slap down. Maybe not. Yeah, we're at the skinny pink line, so we're facing some sort of a resistance. Could we break it for good? Could we break it for real? Retrace very softly and continue higher? Yeah, these are all questions we would love to have answers to. So yeah, until that, until we see clear tradable chart patterns, we cannot be making moves for Monero. Ethereum Classic against BTC. Okay, Ethereum Classic against BTC looks good. Looks good in the sense that I think we've been talking about this non-stop. There could be a very nice symmetrical triangle here that could be forming. Ta-da! You see it, boys and girls? Do you see it? A, B. Could we come down for a C, D, E? Head higher? I mean, this could also be the C, right? Right, A, B, C. But I would prefer it if it dropped a little bit lower. That'll be nicer. Right, we already have a shooting star. Right, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, boom. Yes? It's very hard to trade. Very hard to trade towards the long side during a bear trend, right? Because there's a danger that everything could go wrong. Ethereum Classic against USDT. Yeah. Can you see this? A, B, C, D, E. Boom! That'll be awesome. But again, we have a so we have to wait. We have to wait for the opportunity to present itself. Very likely, this could already be the bottom, right? A, C. Yeah, we're hoping to catch a wave E, maybe D, E. Again, we're not so sure how it looks like yet. So yeah, we need to give it more time first. This is actually a bearish candlestick, so more downside to be expected. Maybe head towards $16, 17, 16 again, and then slowly curve our way back up. Yes, no? Maybe get something like a symmetrical triangle over here, right? A, B, C, D, E, pump, right? Could we still head a little bit lower? Of course. No guarantees. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. But the USD and BTC pairs do look good though for Ethereum Classic. Monero, ETC, all the other OG coins look good as well. Even Chainlink has the falling wedge, right? We are kind of flirting around with the resistance line. All the OG coins. Stellar as well, right? Even Stellar, Lumens, all the OG coins are showing signs of potential big upsides, right? Even Stellar, Lumens against BTC, right? I think more likely than not, we could be taking out the lows here and here. So there could still be more downside for Stellar, Lumens against BTC. But I think this could be the completion of the A, B, C kind of a chart pattern, right? And then this will probably tie in very well with 2024. Stellar, Lumens goes parabolic. Maybe, right? Stellar, Lumens against USD on Coinbase, right? Or is it on Binance? Yeah. So on Binance, we actually have a target over here at 7 cents. So we're still expecting more downside. But this is a very nice falling wedge, falling channel, right? Very nice. I feel we're very close to the end. I think we're still going to take out the lows here and here. And then eventually we'll probably see some sort of a huge move coming on for XLM. I think there's something happening behind the scenes. Not just for XLM, but for XRP as well. I think that there's just something happening behind the scenes. So yeah, not just for XLM and XRP. All the other OG coins that have been around for years. Like for example, 2017, I would say. Yeah, if it existed in 2017, that's what I would consider as an OG coin. And yeah, looks to me like there's something happening. But I'm not really sure exactly where the low is. We always keep asking ourselves, is this the low for Stellar, Lumens? We don't think so. We still think that there's a little bit more downside. I mean, of course, we could be wrong, and we could be blasting off from here, right? Of course, for sure. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. We don't mind missing out on the first move, right? Because the longest move is usually wave 3, right? Usually, and when we move towards the upside, we move in waves of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. Case in point over here, right? 1, down, 2, up, 3, down, 4, up, 5. So the big bulk of the move, right, was a wave 3, right? And you can make profit here. The moment you break resistance, you see that? Juicy profits. But how would you know that this would have been it? You wouldn't know. And when things are rising up, it is very dangerous to be taking on trades. You have to wait for a proper retrace first, right, before making moves. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, and we formed an inverse head and shoulders, slanted. A little bit is slanted, but still an inverse head and shoulders, right? Would be great if you could read chart patterns. This would be awesome, right? From the very bottom of 3 to the top of 3, how much was it? Actually, we had a target over here. So from the very bottom of wave 3 up to the target, 600%, yo. 600%. 600% is a lot of money. So yeah, anyway, we shall take things one step at a time. We want to see clear confirmation first that things are about to reverse. We don't want to get a sudden shock. What? Yeah. So we will take things one step at a time. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is one of the coins. Again, OG coins. All the OG coins are showing very nice tradable chart patterns. Against BTC, Bitcoin Cash is not good. But this is a falling channel. But falling channels can continue lower and lower. So it would be great if we get proper reversal chart patterns first. All along the way, we didn't get any reversal chart pattern as well, at all. So yeah, and we've been kept under the skinny pink line. Every time we rise, we get slapped. We rise, we get slapped. Pah! Are we gonna rise and get slapped again? We don't know. Will this time be different, right? Once, twice, 3 times. I mean, the third time could be a different time, right? But we're not sure. So again, we have to take things one step at a time. Bitcoin Cash against USD on Coinbase looks solid. Solid. The reason why we say it is because we're expecting a very big ABCDE to complete. However, there's also a fear because we're too close to the lows over here, right? Very close to the lows. If we just pop a little bit lower, we'll be taking out the lows, and this will no longer be an ABCDE. So it's very risky to put on trades when you're not really sure. Even though we might break the resistance line, there's always the danger, right, that we could still head lower. Why? Because this resistance line is very slanted. We would prefer it if it was a horizontal type of a resistance, right? And then we see mountain ranges being built, and then we break out. Best case scenario. But this is too slanted, so which means that we could break and we could still see a very deep retrace, right? Very deep retrace up and another very deep retrace before we really break, right? So this is very scary, and this could be going on for months, many months. So yeah, this would be the best, right? Clear horizontal lines, right? If you've been following me in the top coins that we've been looking at, yeah, there are many coins that have been displaying this type of resistance. Okay, case in point, for example, not exactly horizontal, but you can see clear resistance line over here, right? And you can see valleys, valley 1, valley 2, valley 3, broke out, retest, continue higher. You see that? Do you see that? Yeah, so we would prefer it if it was horizontal, because if it was slanted, right, you might think that this is it. Whee! And you bet the farm. What happened? We took out the lows over here, right? We got slapped down. We could get slapped down as well here. Even if we rise, we could still get slapped down, right? We could still get slapped down. So yeah, I don't really like that. I would prefer it if it was, yeah, but it's just not horizontal yet, so we need to give it more time. There's Bitcoin Cash for you. ApeCoin, Ape against BTC. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the Ape boys are trying to do. Any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern? No. Could we still head lower for Ape? Yeah. Could this become a falling channel? Of course. Could we rise as well, and then we get, you know, some sort of a ascending triangle? Of course. But we are not there yet, you know. Even if it were to happen, we are only like 50% of the way, right? Which means that things could still go wrong from here. We could still form mountain ranges instead, right? A descending triangle, and we head lower. It could still happen as well. So again, we just don't have enough actionable information yet for Ape against BTC. Ape against USDT. Yeah, we were saying this could be a wedge, right? Falling wedge of sorts. Breakout would be great if you keep going higher, but I just don't see it yet. Would prefer it to go sideways for a little bit, right? Maybe form inverse head and shoulders, right? Yeah, but I just don't see it yet though. I feel I'm forcing it. I honestly feel like I'm forcing it. Excuse me. So I'm gonna assume that this is what you call a price of interest, right? Boing, 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 pew, right? And then we boing again, pew. Yeah, again, I just don't think it is ready for a move yet. So, you know, could things still drop lower? Of course. No guarantees, no bullish reversal yet. Everything is still very BTC sensitive. Until BTC starts its reversal, yeah, we can't, right? And BTC, we still have targets 15 and 14. Right now we're at 17. Yes, I'm aware of it, but this is a very weak chart pattern, right? I mean, of course, if we rise up and we see the strength coming in, then hey, that'll be great. We will switch our bias to bullish. But until that happens, yeah, we have to be very careful. Very careful about calling bullish reversals, right? So yeah, there you go. That's our crypto top 30. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.